The Financial Times is reporting that ARM is making a wild new change to its business model. It's not just going to license chip designs for others to produce. It's going to launch its own chip, expected to be a CPU for servers in large data centers. This could happen as soon as this year after securing Meta as one of its first customers. And on top of that, there's a Johnny Ive angle. Quoting the FT, the move from designing the basic building blocks of a chip to making its own complete processor could also upend the balance of power in the $700 billion semiconductor industry, putting ARM into competition with some of its biggest customers. SoftBank founder Masayoshi Son has put ARM at the center of his plans to build a vast infrastructure network for artificial intelligence. The launch of ARM's own chip is considered just one step in his larger plans to move into AI chip production, say people familiar with the plans. Last month, Son unveiled his Stargate initiative, in which he and OpenAI plan to spend a purported $500 billion building AI infrastructure, with Abu Dhabi state fund MGX and Oracle also providing funding for the U.S.-based project. ARM is a key technology partner for Stargate, along with Microsoft and Nvidia, end quote. Again, the thinking here is that this new CPU will target data center applications, with manufacturing to be handled by contract producers such as TSMC. Simultaneously, ARM's parent company SoftBank is nearing a deal to acquire server chip designer Ampere Computing, valued at approximately $6.5 billion, and a move sources say is crucial to ARM's chip development initiative. The push into server chips marks ARM's latest success in winning business from major technology companies, as Meta joins other firms moving away from traditional Intel and AMD processors. Meta's chief financial officer Susan Lee indicated last month that the company would expand its custom silicon development to include artificial intelligence training, seeking to optimize performance for specific computing requirements. In other words, this is where all that CapEx spending is probably going. Sources also indicated that an ARM-designed chip could eventually be incorporated into a new AI-focused personal device being developed through a collaboration between Lovefrom, the design firm of former Apple executive Johnny Ive, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, and SoftBank. Under CEO Rene Haas, who took the helm in 2022, ARM has sought to increase revenue from its intellectual property by expanding its chip design offerings. But again, this represents a significant strategic shift that could strain relationships with key customers, including Qualcomm, which is currently engaged in licensing litigation with ARM, and Nvidia, the semiconductor industry's most valuable company. But also, ARM has long been seen as the neutral Switzerland of the tech industry, producing chips for everything from iPhones to AI. If they were to strike out on their own, could that possibly make existing customers think harder about alternatives?